This is the male reproductive system. The primary reproductive organs of the male are the paired testes, which have both an exocrine sperm-producing function and an endocrine testosterone-producing function. These testes are housed by the scrotum, which is a divided sac of skin that hangs loosely outside the body to provide the testes with a temperature around 3 degrees below the body's temperature, which is necessary for the production of healthy sperms. Next, found on the superior part of the testes and along the posterior lateral side is the epididymis. It's a comma-shaped, tightly coiled tube, and it is in this location where sperms are matured and stored until ejaculation, where the walls of the epididymis contract to expel the sperm into the ductus deferens. Next is the ductus deferens, which runs upwards from the epididymis via the spermatic cord through the inguinal canal into the pelvic cavity and arcs over the superior aspect of the urinary bladder, and then it passes posteriorly and medially behind the urinary bladder. Now, using this model, I'll indicate that the vas deferens extends as the ampulla. The ampulla is this structure over here, and it empties into the ejaculatory duct, which is responsible for the emptying of sperm. The ejaculatory duct passes through the prostate gland over here, and the ejaculatory duct merges with the urethra in this position. The urethra, which extends from the base of the urinary bladder and is responsible for the emptying of urine. In the male reproductive system, we have 3 main accessory glands. The first and largest gland is the prostate gland over here. It also could be shown from the inside as this structure. The prostate gland is located beneath the urinary bladder, and it encircles the upper part of the urethra. It is responsible for the production of a milky fluid that accounts for 30% of the seminal fluid, which helps, of course, to activate sperm. This is the first accessory gland. The second accessory glands are the seminal vesicles. One is indicated over here. We have 2 seminal vesicles located at either side of the ductus deferens, and it is in this location where we have the production of 60% of the seminal fluid. The fluid it produces contains things like fructose, vitamin C, and prostaglandins. It also can be seen in this model over here as this structure. Lastly, not found in this model, but if they were to be existing, they would have been located over here, are the pair of pea-sized bulbourethral glands, also called Cowper's glands. They are located inferiorly to the prostate gland, and they produce a thick, clear mucus which accounts for 5% of the seminal fluid. It mainly cleanses the urethra of acidic urine and serves as a lubricant during sexual intercourse. The urethra over here is surrounded by 3 spongy, elongated areas of erectile tissue. This is a side of the bilateral corpora cavernosa that fills with blood during sexual excitement, while this is the corpus spongiosum indicated in the red color over here.